Well, you know the story about the plumber who found $600,000 at Joel Osteen Church. He found the money and he turned it in. Good Samaritan. Found it behind the toilet. And and now he ain't getting no money, no nothing in return for turning that money in. It's supposed to be a $25,000 reward. He didn't get that. He didn't even get a thank you from the pastor. Pastor Osteen ain't even preached the whole sermon. Ain't you know this dude black. You know this a black dude because black folk want our credit. That's one thing we want. If we gonna turn $600,000, you better say at least say thank you. Black folks, we want our credit. I know he black, and I'm gonna tell you now, this brother, he gonna keep reminding you too, Brother Osteen. Get this man something. Y'all can get this man something. And you ain't had the nerve. You preached the whole sermon and ain't even say thank you. So now he ain't get no money, no reward, no thank you. I'm starting to believe you missed the blessing. I think God had a blessing with your name on it. You missed that blessing. All these years, these churches say, come to church. You gonna get a blessing. And you went to church and you missed yours. That's the perfect place to get a blessing. At the church. They told you to come and get a blessing from the Lord. You see, God had a ram in the bush for Abraham. Huh? He had a ram in the bush for Abraham. When Abraham saw that ram, you think he looked around and tried to figure out who ram that was? Huh? He tried to find out who ram this is. He kept that ram. God had 600,000, not behind the bush, behind the burning toilet. And he guided you, sir. You weren't even supposed to be there. He said, look behind that toilet, sir. Look behind there. And what did you find? You found your ram in the bush. But no, you gave it back. And look at you. They ain't got no money. They ain't even pay you for the plumbing service. See, that's why I'm like, Lord, don't ever let me find no money. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all never know. If I find some money, you'll never know I found it. And I'll get to a point I ain't gonna tell my close friends. Nobody go. If I find $600,000, I'll turn them checks in. As a matter of fact, I leave the checks. But I'm taking that cash. I'm just being honest. Lord, forgive me. Lord, don't let that be me. There's one prayer I tell the Lord. Don't let me find no money that I gotta turn in. Because I'm gonna miss that test. That's a test I'm gonna fail. And man, now turn all this money in, you ain't get this man at least a thank you. You could have gave that man. Get out of here.